Oh, knew something was off. All right, bring that over here. that, we'll begin. Let us start. Let's see. Sound levels feel good. Camera looks okay. Alright, I think we can begin. Hello, River, and hello to all my fellow budgeteers out there. I'm enjoying Stories 1's Switch port. They are beginner-friendly a little. Okay. I mean, the game was all...
If you suck at playing the trumpet, that's probably why.
If you suck... Oh, because you need... Okay. I was trying to think if there was a deeper meaning to that one, but, yeah, because you gotta blow into a trumpet instead of suck into a trumpet, so... Oh, welcome in, Dutch, as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Stories 1's Switch port. I don't know if... Well, because I could swear Stories 1 was fairly beginner-friendly to begin with, but I don't, like... I said it before, and I'll say it again, Rever. The only thing that will get me to play the Switch port is if they fix the gene system, because in Stories 1, Rever, when you fused monsters together to pass on genes to get into the gene bingo, the genes were locked into whatever location they were. So if on the tic-tac-toe board it was in the bottom left corner, when you transferred them over, it stayed in the bottom left corner. They changed that in Stories 2 so that when you transfer over a gene, you can place that gene anywhere. That is the only change that I wanted to see in the Switch, in the Stories 1 Switch port. And like I said, if they did that, then that's awesome. I might get it. But if they didn't, I have no earthly reason, no earthly desire to play that game, because it is just, it was too difficult to make broken it was too difficult to make powerful monsters, much less broken monsters. Follow-up question: are you good at playing the trumpet? Then we'll know. S or B? Suck or blow? I don't know. I'm gonna. Yes, thank you, Dutch. My mind is trying to stay out of the gutter right now. So thank you. Congrats on getting off work early, May. Yeah. Honestly, Dutch, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I've had a rough morning. Not because of getting ready, but that is definitely one of the stressors. I woke up to a bad dream today, you guys, and it has been messing with me. That's all right, Dutch. Thank you for the joke. Thank you for the initial joke. I just, like I said, I don't know why. That follow-up one just didn't really land for me. But yeah, today is definitely weird. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, yeah, to a certain extent, I am a little stressed because, you know, going on a trip is always a stressful experience. You know, I'm definitely encountering that thing of, do I have everything? Did I get everything? I mean, I couldn't get everything ready before starting stream because, well, half the stuff that I have, you know, some of the stuff that I have to load into the car is perishable. So, you know, I can't just load it into the car and let it sit for 4 hours in the sun. So, I very much need to, like, after stream, I'm very much going to be loading up the car. Maybe not in a rush, but definitely trying to get everything ready to go. But, yeah, like I said, when I woke up this morning, I had a rather rough dream, and it's kind of related. It's a dream that's kind of related to some of the stuff I've talked about in the venting channel. I really don't want to go into any further detail than that. Just like I said, it put me into a weird mood, It seems that my dad's in a weird mood too. So today is just one of those days, I guess, where everything feels off. It just everything feels just slightly tilted, and I didn't want to you know, I didn't want to cancel this stream because obviously this is the last stream for the week. I'll be up in Sacramento going to Sac Anime for the weekend. So I wanted to end with something, and I really wanted to make some more progress in 16. I have been very much, I'm still loving 16. I'm still very much loving 16, and I wanted to keep playing it, but I cannot deny that this has been a very weird morning. Not bad, because I've managed to get a lot done. I managed to get a good shower. I managed to get a shower, get a good breakfast in. I managed to do a run through of all of my stuff, and I'm pretty sure I've got most of everything. But I'm gonna have to do one more pass after stream just to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Because it's that little voice in the back of your head, you know, when you're getting ready for a trip, just constantly telling you, hey, you forgot something. You forgot something. I don't know what, but you forgot it. It's that nagging voice. And so I'm just kind of trying to ignore it, have a little bit of fun with you guys, and then deal with that later. Let that be future Zero's problem. Present Zero wants to play some Final Fantasy 16. So that is what we're going to do. That is precisely what we're going to do. Okay, so last time we played, yes, Mid's Enterprise wants a thermal displacement stack, struggling to realize the designs. So we are going to be helping Mid with her stuff. Fun fact, y'all, as of this year, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is turning 18 years old. Okay, Goku? Didn't you bring up the oldness of a previous thing yesterday? Is there a particular reason why you are bringing up so many notions of games that are getting very old? Are you doing it because of me? Are you doing it just to make me feel older than I am? Yes, everything is getting older, Goku. Every year, every one of our favorite games gets a year older. I get that. I get that. I don't know. I don't need announcements of every single game that is getting an anniversary. I would very much appreciate not having to be reminded of my rapidly declining age, or rapidly increasing age, and rapidly decreasing lifespan. So yeah, thank you, but yeah. I just don't know how else to interpret it, Goku. That's the only reason. I appreciate the fascination in some cases, but in other cases it's really hard to be an older gentleman here on Twitch and not have that be constantly thrown in my face. Just to be constantly reminded that I am definitely decrepit.
Gone, just like that.
Like I said, I'm not exactly in the right mindset for that sort of stuff.
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness.
Where the hell did you send your apprentice?
Please, will you see if you can find him?
Where did you send him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang.
Mooning?
He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his
Oh, moonlighting.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Moonlighting, okay. Real fun fact, did you know that Sora from Kingdom Hearts' original design was going to be that of a chainsaw-wielding lion boy? I did. Don't remember the chainsaw, but I do remember lion. I do remember they wanted him to be a lion at one point. Was there another... Make for the river. Okay, that's gather the necessary material. Wasn't there another... God damn it, I could have sworn there was more to that. Wasn't there another side quest that I had? God damn it, I'm feeling so lost. Hello, Buster. How are you doing?
Where did all the men of go?
Plates and pots!
Oh.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone. I saw the crater on my way back from the Free Cities, and it was empty.
Ah, right.
That can't be true.
Right, the crater. Yeah.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah, they're talking about us killing Hugo. That's right. Like I said, for some reason I'm not... I can picture the concept art, Goku. I can picture that concept art of Lion Sora, but for some reason I cannot picture the chainsaw. I mean, maybe it was a chainsaw blade. Maybe that's what I'm... Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. It was the best boss battle. It was absolutely the hypest shit I have had so far. I loved every second of that fight. All right. So let's slay some Helldivers, so I can get a little more. I can remember how to play this game. Yeah, I definitely need to remember how to play this game. Yoshi P cooked. He better handle 17. Yeah, give it to Yoshi P. Give it to Yoshi P. I don't want Nomura. Nomura has already, you know, like, he already has, you know, he already has 7. He can have 7. He can have Kingdom Hearts. Please don't let him cook anymore. I am so sick of Nomura's cooking. I am very much ready for more Yoshi P. I know, I know I shouldn't be stabbing Nomura so much, but god damn, some of the decisions Nomura makes just drive me crazy. I still can't forgive him for half of the shit he's done in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, okay, free potion. Alright. I don't want Nomura. Square fans in 2020. Give me more Nomura, Squeenix fans in the 2000s. Yes. No, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Again, no offense to the man himself. He has obviously created some amazing stuff. He absolutely has. But they gave him a little bit too much freedom. Not gonna lie, I really want to make an artwork of 16. Ooh, what specific? Anything specific or just general art? Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, okay. Interesting. So you still have the mountain. You still have the mountain, but obviously the mother crystal is gone. That's kind of cool.
The mother crystal. The mines. It's all gone.
Lord Kupka's castle too. Do you think he made it out alive?
I don't know if he sounds sad or hopeful that he died. I don't know what to make of that. Is it freedom or is it coke? I don't. That's actually a good question. That is a good question. Was it too much freedom or too much coke? That's a good question. Very colorful sunset background with a brother sitting and set. Ooh, okay, okay. That would be interesting. I like to think it was coke. Maybe a little bit of both. Wait, are you mourning the loss of your crystal? Yeah, he's mourning the loss of the crystal.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
Think it better to paint it? Okay.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
What?
Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in.
Eh?
Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother
Yeah,
crystal.
why was this one called a
I
fang?
hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, parts of me shattered with her.
Oh!
I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin.
What were the other
but
ones
I'm no
called?
good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am.
Oh,
She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back.
What?
What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Are you talking to a... Okay. Express yourself. Remember the good times. Focus on your work. What do you guys think I should tell him? What do you guys think I should tell him? I was not expecting an existential crisis today. Remember the good times. Okay. Ooh, a Galarian slow bro. Okay, sure, why not? Remember the good time. But okay, wait a minute. So I commented before that Drake's breath was probably called that because it was jutting out of a volcano, so like it was fire breath. Was this one called Drake's Fang because it was embedded into the earth like a fang being embedded into flesh? Do the names of the crystals actually have deeper meaning? I'm actually kind of curious now. FF16 Drake's. Okay, like what is Drake's head? No, that's wait, never mind. No, Drake's head was that one. Okay. Oh, wait, Drake's head, because it was kind of... Okay, Drake's head was the first crystal we destroyed. Drake's head was the first one we destroyed, and it's got that long point like a dragon's horn. You know how, like, some dragons have a maw, the front of their face, that kind of ends in a point. Okay, I think I'm starting to catch this. I think I'm starting to catch the theming.
Try to remember the good times. Do that, and the mother crystal will be with you no matter where you are.
Even in the bakery.
Even in the bakery.
Awful I've been. Thank you, my
Congrats,
friend.
Reverend.
Thank you. You've opened my eyes.
Okay.
I have to get back there right away. Farewell.
I guess that was the right answer?
Wait.
Maybe it wasn't the right answer.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Which is good, because we have to kill an assassin. An assassin that's right there. Okay. No, we want this one. Are you wearing pants, or are you wearing pants, or is that just... Are those just very deep tattoos?
My blade yet hungers, and so do I.
Okay, good for you.
Come, let us feast your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
Why am I not... Whoa! Oh! Okay! Okay! Okay, that apparently doesn't stop me from, Oh my god! Will you stop trying to poison me, bitch? Oh my god, this man. Oh, come on, where'd my... Oh, my God. This is, holy crap. Oh, okay, that actually was pretty good. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? God damn it! What part of you is... Which part is the combo? I don't know! I tried to dodge that. At least I can dodge that. Oh, crap! Okay. God damn it! Wow. Okay. Okay. Once again, I'm having trouble locking in. Oh, come on, I win. Where's the dodge window?
Let's try.
Oh, okay, so I just have to keep dodging. There! Wait, that doesn't work. Oh my god, can I get a do-over, please? What is... Please! What is going on? I am so confused. There. At least I get that one. But I don't get that one. God. At least this will heal me. Okay. Alright, that actually hit. Okay, I'm happy about that. I'm happy. Okay. Oh, wait, crap. What? Whoa! Okay. Alright, sometimes better just to stay the fuck away. Sometimes it's better just to stay away from the fucker. God dang it. I hate that... I hate it when he does the spinning attack. Yeah, when he does that one, I lose the. Oh, come on.
That's better.
Come on. Crap. All right, he's dead. He's gone. He ain't surviving this. Okay, that works too. I was gonna shoot him with Ramu, but okay, that works. Holy crap. Well, that's one way to shake some rust. Holy crap. That is...
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, so it's like he has like gold plating on his body. I thought it was the other way around. I thought the gold plating was his actual skin. Okay. Well, he's dead. He's dead, and that's what matters. So now we can head back this way. Holy crap. Yeah, there is shaking off rust, and there is sandblasting the rust off. That was some sandblast.
Take a sniff, good sir. Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
Barm? What's a barm?
I dare say it is.
What is a barm?
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself.
Oh, okay, there it is. I'm sorry. I just looked up the definition of barm. Barm is the froth on fermenting malt liquor. At least that was the top definition. Yeast formed on fermenting malt liquors. Okay. A barm cake, however, which I believe this is what this is, a soft, round, flattish bread in northwest England, traditionally leavened with barm. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's...
Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True.
Her inviting hollow... Dusan, I already said I wanted to keep my mind out of the gutter today. Thank you.
My loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty.
He's horny for a mountain, everyone. Remember this.
Crystals.
He is horny for a mountain.
I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
He is horny for a mountain.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
Oh my god.
It
looks like an interesting pastry, don't get me wrong.
Finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Now, he mentioned salt crystals inside this pastry. So check it out, The reason why that may seem a little bit weird when you think of pastries, you would think, like, why wouldn't you want more of a sweet pastry? Again, but I kind of overlooked this part. Barm cake. This is the thing that he was creating. Barm being the yeast. It's a type of yeast made from malt liquor. So it's a specific type of yeast that creates a specific type of bread. It is a soft, round, flattish bread item in northwest England. Bacon is often the filling for barm cake, although chips are also a popular filling. Chips in this context being fries, French fries. Sold in most fish and chip shops in the northwest of England. So, yeah. This particular type of cake is actually more meant for savory ingredients. So the fact that he puts salt inside of it, yeah, it's meant to be sort of a savory thing. I feel defiled by his words. He really is just kind of...
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
Okay, I was afraid he was going to have more innuendo, but...
Yes,
oh, wait, I keep forgetting. No. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Torgal? Torgal's glitched. There we go. Torgal was glitched, so I couldn't pet him.
After it.
Okay, there we go. I'm feeling better. Torgal is healing me. See, that's what I need. Even after a difficult fight, I need to remember to pet Torgal. Torgal brings me joy.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
All right. Waba Fett! Or no. Sonansu! I can't do either voice. I cannot do either voice to save my life. It's been so long since I've heard... You know what? It has been so long since I've watched Pokemon in English. I cannot remember how Wobbuffet... I cannot remember how Wobbuffet sounds in English. I can only remember its Japanese voice because Soransu! It's got kind of a high pitch with a little bit of gravel to it. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm not going to continue the main quest. We got ads. Instead, I am going to practice a little bit. Ah, crap. Ooh, that one had a little bit of a grind to it. Congrats, Congrats, May, on the Wobbuffet. I almost said congrats, Wobbuffet, on the May. What is wrong with me today? I am definitely feeling off today. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat, shall we? In the wilds of ZeroBudgetGamer's chat, we observe a fascinating migration of thoughts. Artistry blooms with May's vision of a colorful sunset, while the elusive Galarian Slowbro is captured by reverie amidst cries of GG and oh whoa. The chat flutters with playful banter and the occasional shock at poetic musings as they brace for a brief ad migration. Nah, that comedy gold. Alright, fair enough. Sometimes a slip of the tongue is the best comedy gold. Alright, but now that we're back from ads, even though I know a few guys didn't have to worry about it, let's progress the story.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Yeah, we had a horny baker to deal with.
I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can.
Okay.
Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it though. I asked over in Dalamil and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Sand and... I could swear I remember hearing something about this. So, Blackthorn is trying to create an alloy kind of like a tungsten-like alloy that would be able to be sturdy but handle intense heats. And he wants a unique type of sand in order to do it. I know I heard something about this. Was it Dr. Stone? Because I know Dr. Stone was looking for a type of sand. There was an episode of Dr. Stone where they were looking for a specific type of sand. No, but that was for glass. Yeah, no, they were looking for a pure type of sand to create glasses. So
this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Oh, wait, black sand, carbon. Oh, I'm stupid. Black sand, carbon. He's gonna create some kind of carbon alloy. Right. So this is what happens when I'm away from a game for a week. I forget plot. The only reason why I don't forget Persona is because that's my third playthrough of the damn game. Of course I know it. Alright, we need one more? Where's the... There it is. Clive, stop jumping around. Iron sand, copper sand...
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Yeah, silica sand was what... Silica sand was what they were looking for in Dr. Stone. Yeah, silica sand was the Dr. Stone sand. I think this one is iron sand or some kind of more... Yeah, this is either iron sand or maybe it's a type of a particular type of carbon. You know, kind of like... no, I wouldn't say diamonds, but...
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Legend has it that a star once fell from the heavens and punctured a hole in Dalmekian desert, whence sprang forth the fountainhead of the river Velk. Wait! Meteorite. Wait a minute. A star once fell from the heavens. It's meteoric metal. It's iron sand, but it's not just iron sand, it's meteor. It's it is used in blacksmithing, but this is also like it's not just straight iron, it's whatever mineral was in the meteor that fell. Cuz I've heard of that, of meteors often having unique varieties of metals.
Oh, you win.
Oh, fuck off, Gav. You guys have said that. You guys have said fuck no less than 20 times.
Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Okay. What you want to chat about? Platinum, Mercury Alley. Possibly.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
Mm-hmm.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
Yeah, I bet.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other.
Side quests are important,
You
Gav.
can't take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only because you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to.
You know, I gotta be honest. I kind of expected Gav to be kind of a one-off character, someone that we'd see for one mission and then kind of abandon, but I'm liking him. I'm liking him more and more. I really am. Yeah, it was stupid of me to pause when I did. My bad.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
I think they're also using steel to have the strength.
Believe
Possibly,
you me.
yeah.
After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Obviously, we're still in some kind of medieval age technology, so...
Ready to go home, boy?
They're still having trouble getting, you know, like, they still don't know the true value of all the minerals out there, so... I have 2 more hunts in the desert to look for. One in the Sickle, and I believe the other one was in the fields of Karava. Before I go back to Blackthorn, I gotta see if I can head over to that section of the desert. Because if I can, fuck off. I'm doing those hunts. Oh, come on, Clive. You were mid-sprint. Ah, it's so frustrating.
Carpets have pride of place.
Now, Dusan, I know you're...
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Plates and pots!
Alright. Wait a second for what? Oh, wait, why do you have...
Are you looking for something in particular?
I don't know, why do you have new... Why do you seem to have new... Oh, god damn it! Stop!
Here you are.
Giving me...
My thanks.
All of these.
An excellent
They're
choice.
using a stainless steel platinum alloy. Okay. How many more of these are you guys gonna force on me?
My thanks. An excellent choice.
Seriously, why does all of my money keep going to this shit?
Here you are. An excellent choice.
I'm actually starting to get upset about this.
Fare you well.
The fact that all of my money keeps going to these damn records. What's that? Okay. I mean, we'll just have to see. Well, I doubt they're going to actually explain what it is. But we will just have to wait and see. For now, I believe... Oh, wait. Chocobo. Chobokobo. High resistance against acid corrosion. Rusting has a higher heat resistance.
Good God.
Yeah, we know we needed something that was high in heat resistance. Because it's going to be used for... Yes, I know I'm going back over there. Yeah, she needs a thermal displacement stack. So she needs something that can ward off all of the excess heat from the engines. So, yeah, she's trying to create something along those lines. More Helldivers. Leg Eater.
Enough of you, are there?
Leg Eater, now that's a fun name. I hope y'all are doing good. I am sorry, I'm just kind of not in the right mindset today.
Thanks, Cal. This one.
I'm getting there. Oh, wait, hold on. Torgle. Pet the pupper. Good boy. Oh, I have been severely neglecting my Torgle pet tax.
Over here!
Still don't know if they're wanting. Yeah, we were talking tungsten last week. That's why I bring up tungsten. Because I know we were bringing up tungsten last week because tungsten would be a really good alloy for heat sinks. But like I said, I don't know what the actual what they're gonna end up creating. I hope we don't just default to mithril. I do hope we don't just default to mithril. That's gonna feel like a cop-out. Oh, you wee knocker, you wild knock. Ooh, that felt good. All right, so like I said, we're looking for a couple of hunts down here. And I feel like there's gonna be something down here. This. Well, it's a bunch of wolves. It's not really the thing I was looking for, but... Wait, what? Ho! Well, I found the thing I was looking for. Okay. I was right. So what, do I have to kill your... I do.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
I love groups like this. Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh my, how many more? How many more do you want me to kill? I mean, if he wants me to kill 1,000 of these things, I will. I'm not gonna run out of lightning. Yeah, I'm not gonna run out of lightning, bitch. You will run out of minions eventually. I will not run out of lightning. This is mean. Is it your turn now? You better come down now.
There was one.
Okay, good. He's finally coming down. You are a pretty kitty, I'll admit to that. Nope. Come on, bitch. Hit me again. That ain't a kitty pretty. That's a huggable kitty. True. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. 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 Not what I was expecting. I was expecting that, though. All right. Let's see how much this does. Not a bad amount. Oh man. I cannot tell what's going on. Hell yeah! Die! Think Mark? Wait. Think Mark? What was that? What? Is that an Invincible reference? Hold on. Oh, hold on. What was? No. What was that? What was that? Yeah, with great power. Shift. Oh my god. I am the thunder. Rod to redemption. Defeat 10 notorious... Okay, so it's just defeating 10 notorious marks. But yeah, isn't that, Isn't that an Invincible reference? Grimalkins have developed spots on their skins which render them nigh invisible as they prowl the arid savannas of Southern Storm. Said spots provide considerably less camouflage when prowling elsewhere, however. Yeah?
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Aw, good boy. That is a fucking Invincible rat. Okay, I am loving the trophies of this game so far. This game is, like, the trophies so... A few of those trophies have been comic book references. The shit... Yeah, the... Oh, sheesh! Okay. I thought it was a shit. I thought it was a shit thing, but nah, okay. Sheesh! Alright. Fair enough. Oh. What do we got? Alright. Okay, so I believe the Fields of Karava was the next... Wait a minute! I can travel up here, too? I can travel over here? I'm sorry, can I seriously travel fucking everywhere now? Why can I suddenly travel to all of the locations? I am confusion. Why am I suddenly able to travel every the where? Again, I'm not exactly complaining, but I'm just curious as to why. No, you dumb birds. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Why am I suddenly in Final Fantasy 15 again? Why am I suddenly back in Final Fantasy 15? Complete with Bighorn. My god, that's the exact same enemy as Final Fantasy 15's. Just maybe a little bit furrier. What is going on? Why am I back here? Why are we back here? Hope 17 will come out as an open... I don't know. We'll have to... So far. Hold on. Wait. Where'd the third fucker come from? Where'd asshole number 4 come from? Where did asshole number 5 come from? There were 3 of them before. Oh, did you already get him, boy? Okay, good boy. Okay. Old Bidza. Okay. Why am I here? No, Torgal, I just want to pet you. I just want to pet you. I just want to pet you. Get it, boy. Here you go. Another snack for you. Alright, so... Wait a minute. I can go this way, but then it blocks me off. Can't go there. Can't... Okay. Oh no, that's just another way to go back where we... Alright.
No mistakes.
Oh god, okay, hi. No, I don't want to fight you
Why
yet.
do vampires always look so sickly? God, it's cause they're always coughing.
God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Always looking because they're always coughing. God damn it. Oh, you only have one spot. You only have one spot. Okay.
Nice try.
Grabbed him. Rattle him, boys. Oops. Oh crap. You missed. Didn't miss there. Yeah. And goodbye. Yeah. Well, we got a goblin coin. We got something for our work at least. But I am curious.
Faster!
I can actually whistle today. Uh-oh! That's a curl. That's a curl. That's a curl. Uh-oh. That's a curl. Oh, no. That is a curl. Oh, we have to fight this.
No holding back.
Over here!
Nope. Darn it! I got it, but it's not what I... I don't know your moves. Yeah, I need to learn the moves. It's over 50,000! Dude! Yes! Not quite not quite perfect, but we still almost killed it in a single stagger. Oh my god, I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. Actually, no, Torgal, we're getting stronger. Who's a good boy? Who's my little death dealer?
You all right, boy?
Who's my little death dealer?
Let's go.
Oh my god, that felt good. Oh, which supermodel was the spotlight alongside flamenco dancer Joaquin Cortez? No idea. Literally never heard that name before in my life.
You deserve a rest.
I adopted a dog from a blacksmith. As soon as I brought him home, he made a bolt for the door.
Sounds like a very talented pupper. Where do you guys find these things? Some of them I know.
May have sickied him, but Clive sure did send them back to their mother's womb.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's right. This was the other one that we needed to fight. I'm sorry. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that again. Don't do that again. That was creepy.
They don't look happy.
Sponsored by Clive Rossfield. God dang, they got a lot of health. I saw that, Torgal. You fired some ice shots. Dang, this one barely took any damage. What the heck? Alright. Okay. That was not bad. Definitely bizarre.
Peace at last.
As far as these hunts go, that one was definitely weird. I can come. Okay, what do you mean it's a little easier, Rever? What do you mean? You literally didn't acknowledge anything that I said earlier. You didn't acknowledge a thing that I said earlier. You are just claiming it's easier. What do you mean?
Faster.
Do you mean it is easier to build your monsties? Do you mean you think that the fights are easier? And what do you mean by easier? Like less health? Dumber AI? What do you mean? And if it is that, and if they did change it, then that's not a good thing. Then it's not a port.
Time to fight.
Like, again, I don't... A little extra beginner armor? Okay. God dang it, I can't get these guys all angled in one spot. Now, are you sure that isn't just like a DLC thing that they added later? Because you gotta remember, Rever, there was a bit of DLC to the game. They did add some DLC to the game as it continued, including some collectible stuff. So... And like I said, you still haven't answered my question on the gene fusion mechanic. If they kept that one-to-one, or if they actually improved it. Okay, wait a minute. These spots usually have a these things usually have a yeah, these little locales usually have a treasure chest in them. Okay, nope. Nope. Clive cannot partake in property damage, sadly. Seriously, how worthless is this sword if it can't break a barrel? What kind of sword can't break a barrel, Clive? Come on. Get with the program. Like, I can't even burn these planks. Come on. Alright, looks like there's nothing here, but...
What should you do if your puppy isn't feeling well? Take them to the dog tour.
God damn it, May. God damn it, May, that one's bad. That one's just bad.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Oh, I botched my spelling. Hi, Indy, welcome in.
We're seeing troops amass at every door.
Hello, Meta. Thank you for logging in. Hi. Alright, so the only one left is this Breaker of Worlds. Fallen Giant in the Rosarian Ruins. Okay, which ruins are we talking about? I'm curious. Where are they talking about here? No, that one I'm not gonna even bother with that one until I get Jill back. I know I keep saying I'm gonna wait until Jill gets here, but could it be the dim? Because they're saying no more than the village gate, so they're either talking the village of Eastpool. Yeah, because we can't get to... Yeah, we can't actually get to Rosaria, so... but yeah, Indy and Meta, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'll be honest, my day kind of started off meh, but streaming for you guys, it always makes my day a little better. I think today I would say you guys are making it a lot better. Oh. But what part of your what part of it did you misspell? I mean, that looks right to me. Go to the dog tour.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on then.
Yeah, let's buy these.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Yeah, I know.
Is that all?
Lady, I bought shit from you. That you should be happy I bought shit from you. All right, let's see what Blackthorn's making. We got him the sand.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Why do you
Cheers for the
sound...
stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You beat sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
Your Todd?
I'll
I
make a
swear
start
I need a
putting
dictionary
firm
for
all
this
playing
game.
Together, then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
No, I've done all
Thank
the
you,
side
Blackthorn.
quests.
I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
I've already done all the side quests. Oh, thank you for the stream streak, indeed. Thank you so much. All right, what do we got? Wait a minute. 3,000. Wait. Hold on.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Okay.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Absolutely. I just, that might be enough. Okay. You do you, Blackthorn. No! Okay. I thought it... God damn it. I have 3,068. I need 3,140. You bastard. You rat bastard. What could I reset? What could I reset for 100? You know what? I'm not using this one. Yeah, I'm not using the upgraded stomp that often. There we go. Oh, look at that double strike, baby. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be good. Mwah! Oh, we are gonna just demolish shit now. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess we could fast travel to Mid right now.
If I don't come up with something soon.
What? What'll happen if you don't come up with something?
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
Eh?
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
That feels too convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
Okay, I don't think you should be calling anyone else what's her name, Mid. What do you mean that it's the exact right what?
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the Mithril engine, in which Mithril is burned to
Wait, we're gonna
generate
burn
heat.
Mithril?
That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air.
Okay.
Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin.
Well, okay.
Where would I find it?
They're not defaulting to mithril so much as they're using mithril like coal. She said they're going to burn the mithril. Not use it as the metal for the plating. They're using it as the fuel source. That's a first. That is a first.
Yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be making mithril, not burning it.
The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Is this that one S-rank hunt?
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Which ruins? We found like 3 of them so far. Which ruins? And again, are we talking Laubert's Pass? Which one's Laubert's Pass? Okay, which one is that one? Okay. Didn't Sid literally... Yeah. Sid literally said, the time-worn remnants of a fallen airship. So we're... Wait. So we're taking parts of a fallen airship to create our own airship. Okay. I guess if we can't replicate everything 1-to-1, that's the next best way to do it. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll
be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
I'm sorry,
Leave
what?
anything you don't need behind.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck, right. Wait a minute, that's right. Oh, that's right. We did the side quest that, we did the side quest over here where they're prepping for war. That's right. Congrats, May. Better luck next time, right?
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one.
I can't skip this.
One thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
And why can't I help with this stage of the plan? I still don't understand why I can't help them with this yet. Because this sounds like main quest territory stuff that's going on here in Lost Wing. But, okay. I am going the right... Yes, I am going the right way. Okay, so are there any new monsters here, or are they all still level 12? Because if there's monsters my level, I might fight. You know what the world needs, Zero? A hero? I don't know. A new Mega Man Zero game. A new Mega Man everything game. New Mega Man Zero, new Mega Man Legends, new Mega Man X. God damn it, they never finished the Mega Man X story.
Run like the wind.
I would love a new Mega Man Zero, but yeah. We did get Mega Man 11, and Mega Man 11 wasn't bad. And to their credit, Capcom has admitted that one of the reasons why they haven't made a new Mega Man game in a while. I actually saw a bit of a thing about this recently. It was like last year or so. Basically, Capcom said the biggest reason why they haven't made a new Mega Man is because they don't want to fall into the habits that they had during Mega Man and Mega Man X's runs, where they were just trying to output a new game every year. They only want to make Mega Man games if they can come up with an interesting enough hook, an interesting enough premise. That's why 11 had the gear shift system, where you could speed up or slow down. It's been a while since I played 11, so I forget what it was called, but I know that was the system where Mega Man could speed up or slow down. I believe I think that's the big reason why we haven't seen a new Mega Man game. But as for X and Zero and Legends, yeah, they don't have an excuse. I'm still mad about them about Legends. I still
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine.
What?
Would you mind?
What creature?
Of course. I'll be right back.
An interesting enough hook. Gee whiz, Batman. It's almost as if you tease the Elf Wars and Mega Man Zero. Exactly. Well, and see, that's where I call bullshit too, Goku, is that Capcom wasn't talking story hook. This is what kind of bugs me, is Capcom wasn't referring to a story hook for why they haven't made a new Mega Man. They want gameplay hooks. That's what they want. They want to have
anybody home?
Mega Man games with unique premises. They don't just want to repeat I already killed one of you.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
See, so that's what's even more frustrating. It's like there are story beats that Mega Man fans like myself want to know. Like you said, learning about the Elf Wars, learning about the events that transpire between Zero and ZX. Again, there are story beats that could be very interesting to see portrayed. The problem is, Capcom doesn't seem to think that people want Mega Man with story. They just want Mega Man with fun mechanics. You know, if I knew how to code, I'd just make my own damn game if they don't post another game. See, and that's the other problem. I'm pretty sure every fan-made Mega Man game is getting the goddamn Nintendo treatment. I have heard of no less than like 2 or 3 projects trying to create Mega Man games. But I hear them starting, but I never hear them finish. Hello, Kara. Welcome in.
Hi.
Hi. You've caught me in the middle of a Mega Man rant. Oh god, what are you doing?
Awaken, win!
Okay. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh god, that's Doom. That's Doom. That's Doom. What is this? What is this little caster bastard? Oh, come on. So, in other words, this is a little caster bastard. I don't like you. Get down. I hope you're doing well, Kara. I know we haven't chatted in a while, but I hope you're doing well. Oh, he's about to die. I'd love to know what caused the Elf Wars by X. Exactly what you're saying. Alright, let's see this damage. And a 1. And a 2, baby. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so close to killing you in that one go.
Farewell.
Ah! I was so close. I was so close to killing it in one stagger again. NGL, not gonna lie, take a modern day anime of Mega Man. I would love to see that too. I don't know why Capcom doesn't try to make a Mega Man. Well, then again, I don't know why Nintendo doesn't create a Mario anime. Yeah, Mario's story isn't exactly the deepest, but hell, you want to know what would be kind of fun? I'm actually fully serious here. Super Mario RPG. Turn that into an anime. It already basically is an anime. Turn that whole plot into an anime. You could get a 2-core anime out of Super Mario RPG. Metroid anime would go hard. Metroid anime would absolutely go hard. But again, Mega Man. I mean, yeah, we had it with we originally, like, it's so bizarre to me that the only cartoons that we have of our favorite Nintendo properties, Mega Man, Mario, Zelda, it is baffling to me that the only version of those that we have are Western made and from the 90s. Like, seriously. I still remember the Mega Man cartoon show. Super Fighting Robot. Mega Man. Okay, I guess technically we got Mega Man Battle Network. That was an anime. But, yeah, Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Excuse me, princess. And of course the Donkey Kong Country, CG series. I love how I have been loving Takahata's reactions to that show. But yeah, why is it that they're all Western when yeah, we could have anime. Well, I don't know about Donkey Kong Country because Donkey Kong Country is Rare. Rare is technically what is it, an English, or is it just straight, or is it European? I know most of most of the people who work at Rare are British, or no, I don't think they're all British. They're all English, I believe. Legend of Zelda would, of course, specific. Yeah, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. Yeah.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Thank goodness you're
Time
safe.
to call it after this September. We're going to hand in my resume to Capcom and try to coax them into a Mega Man.
Indeed.
There you go.
Don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Why do you sound so nervous?
I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
She sounded nervous there. You know what it's like to see an anime of Berserk get that shit the right treatment? Yeah. The Eye of the Warrior. Strength tonic direction. No, thank you. Excuse me. So, and we're going right back to Mid. Okay. The entire manga and storyline, yeah.
Mid. Helena has recovered material for the helm.
Helena has, not what's her name.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. The shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge...
Tomes.
I know whose counsel I would seek.
Yep.
Harpocrates.
We're going to Tomes.
Tomes? Yeah, Well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Okay. So... something light? Hottest mid ever. Why is her name Mid? I don't get that. Why is her name Mid? I get that it rhymes with Sid, but that can't be the only reason.
How may I help you today, Clive?
What
Is
do I
everything
get?
we've received and everything promised?
Oh, come on.
Here you are.
50, 55, that's all or 2 meteorites, that's all I get. She is mid and we love her for it. She's the best kind of mid.
Here for another of my lectures?
Yes. Tell me
What
who
is it
mid
that you wish to learn? I have the details here.
Yeah, Sid's daughter. Mididol. That's even worse. That's even worse. That's even worse. His name, okay, so his name was Sidolphus. Mididol. Mid showed the same passion for invention as her father and even greater aptitude. Well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the twins, means put that knowledge to use. Why Mididol? It does not roll off the tongue. It doesn't. What idea? Go ping pong. Why don't I just make an anime plot, get a bunch of voice actors, then just post the pilot. Ending is just a line where Mega Man becomes woke for a second, looks at the viewer saying, "Unfortunately, this is all you're gonna see." Oh, good God, that's terrible. Mididol. Every time I say that, every time I say her name, I feel my tongue trying to escape my mouth. Mididol. Wasn't there also a canceled online? I believe so.
He cracked the crystal.
There was a canceled Mega Man game, but I can't remember if it was called Mega Man Universe or if it was called something else. Why am I over here? I want to go somewhere else. Let's read the recap, shall we? In the shadowy corners of Zero's chat, a wild Houndoom was caught amidst the clamor for a new Mega Man Zero saga. May dreams of coding an anime epic, while Goku ponders the lore of Elf Wars. Kara claims their bonus, and an ad break looms like a noir cliffhanger. Meanwhile, the chat's muse is Mid, perfectly average and beloved. How can Capcom ignore all the Nintendo fans if they're pissed off beyond compare? I don't know. It just feels like in general Mega Man just does not get the love that it deserves. Long as Inafune never enters Capcom HQ again, everything will be good. Yeah, that's fair. Unlike May's work hours.
Do you have the moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Alright, what do we got?
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Alright. A baffling diagram made all the more confounding by the preponderance of question marks that blemish its borders.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next?
Nothing good.
What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme
Fuck am I
heat on the
catching
inside,
strays for? I don't know,
and
man.
yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
Now, and of course, it's only now that we've done this 3 times that I finally realize there are big black circles over which part we're working on. I think the first thing we were working on in that big diagram was the thing off to the right. Then we were working on the thing on the top. Now we're working on the thing in the middle.
If you might know of a solution. or if you might be able
Just
to
go back
search
to
the records for
JJK
one.
Season 3. Go, go.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer.
Interesting.
If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our
He's
two
off
friends.
the clock right
The
now,
knowledge of the
Goku.
past may yet prove useful to we of the modern
He's
era.
done his shift
Thank
for
you,
the day.
Harbocrates. And since you're
Let him
asking us
have
to
some
help you,
rest.
Perhaps I should too.
God damn. Oh. Okay, now we're all here. Okay.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
Oh, we finally...
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom
Jill,
in your
Jill,
capable hands.
Jill comes with
Clive.
me. Jill comes with me. Sparking Zero is our last hope.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus. I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
Okay, so who goes with me?
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill!
Very well.
Like there was ever
So
a discussion.
Then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list.
Like there was ever a discussion.
White
I'm gonna relax since I'm
chocobo
not getting
eggs.
paid to animate. Okay.
Pepio nuts.
Pep-
Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized.
Okay.
So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Ah.
Is that so?
Well, that
I've
was...
been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
Oh, come on! I don't get to have her as a...
Until then.
When do I get her back as a fighter? When
You
do
two
I get her
enjoy
back as a
yourselves.
fighter?
You too,
You
Taya.
can be my exotic mommy? I what? Exotic? Oh my god. Okay. So, Jill is still not on my team. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, you're killing me here. Come on.
No. Where's Jill?
Is she really not on my team? God damn it! I'm gonna get mad.
Do you see anything you like?
All right, what new record do you have? My god, there's too many of these.
An excellent
Didn't I already
choice.
get control? I thought I already got this one.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Also, why are the common ones the most expensive? Like, these are purple, this is gray. Why is the gray one 10 times more expensive? I am very much confusion about that.
And a fine day to you.
There's talk at the glass gate.
Wait, did I go the wrong way again?
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Inflation. I freaking guess.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Nuts and garlic, huh? Like Jill said, it feels like we're prepping for a picnic, not for building a coating that can withstand dragon breath.
Fresh cuts. Come and get them before them.
What can I interest you in today? I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
Okay. I'm just buying shit?
How the hell is anyone supposed to...
Buy, sell.
Yeah, I'm just buying shit. Okay. Sure. The edible... It is a chocobo... I thought it sounded familiar. The edible fruit of the pepio plant is prized by chocobo breeders, although the superstition that it lends a stud bird additional stamina seems largely founded on its blushing, swollen form than any quantifiable results. Excuse me a moment. Excuse me a moment. Excuse me. Just a moment. Just a moment. One moment. What did I need for this shit again? Oh. No. Okay, well, wait. Okay, no. To create the golden chocobo in Final Fantasy VII, you needed Carob and Zayo. Zayo might be why I'm confusing these two, because they both end in I-O. But Pepio Nut. Why does that one... There's gotta be a reason why that sounds familiar. So, it was in Final Fantasy VII. It's an item used for breeding chocobos bought for 100 gil. It is best not used for this purpose, however, as the offspring will not have good stats. Okay. That's a fucking it's something. It's something. But I knew Pepio sounded familiar.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
I knew Pepio sounded familiar.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Alimentary alliums are a hallmark of classical San-Brequois cuisine. So much so that it is a tradition for the Emperor to award honorary titles to those responsible for supervising their cultivation and preparation in the White Room Castle kitchens. The so-called Garlic Knight among... Oh my... Garlic Knight. Not to be confused with Onion Knight. Oh my... The references. The references. I'm gonna go play League. What should I play? Tank killer build or just pure death is faster
Garlic
than light?
and pepio nuts. Perfect.
I vote the death is
now,
faster than
all that
light.
remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into
I vote
what
the
Mig needs
latter.
to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Okay, so this entire quest line is just a chance to breathe after the intensity that was fighting Hugo. This is a chance for everyone to just kind of breathe and chat.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the
One
battle
shot
and
the
bloodshed
enemy.
for once.
Good luck, May.
Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
No, hell no.
Is there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies.
Oh.
Thought you might like to share one with me.
God
I
damn it,
would.
yes.
Thank you.
Hell yes.
And I saw some bread.
Quite a lot of it, in fact. Shits and grins.
Big
I'll play as a
white
support
cobs
with a
like
heal
the baker
ability
back
and a
in
CC
Rosalith used to
damage.
make.
Okay.
What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You all right?
Jill, you're making me hungry. Stop.
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
She is making me damn hungry now. Pies,
Clive.
soup and bread. Ugh.
Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Clive.
Damn. Who the fuck would pick Tarja for this? I get Tarja looks really nice, but come on, this is Jill we're talking about. I love playing League for fun. I don't like the sweaty gameplay. I just like having... No, that's fair.
I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Tarja. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Just kiss already, damn it. Yes. Like I said, I apparently had the option of taking Tarja to this. Why would I want to take Tarja? This was beautiful. All right, quick pet.
Fetch.
Well, okay, fetch. That works. Congrats on the smoochum. All right, let's get going. But yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that we were playing this week to week, and I was literally going straight from Hugo to this, it makes a lot of sense because we just had that. We had that amazing fight. This really did feel like a big ass side quest, but I think that was necessary as a way to kind of give players breathing room if you were playing it just non-stop.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
Okay, but what are we
You
coding?
can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
What are we making it out? What are we making it out of? Metal? Concrete? Wood?
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
No, it can't be concrete. It needs to be something that's light. Something lighter than metal. So, yeah, what are we going to be making this shielding
and
out of?
Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Goddamn.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, It will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course.
Of course.
Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
Of course.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
Of course, that's what brings us back to Mid. Alright. Ooh, 500 ability points? I'll take that. I'll take that.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Yeah, who needs to walk 100 yards? I'll just teleport.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat, a coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You didn't think about this before? You didn't think about this before, of how to put it all together?
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Is that how you spell that? Didgeridoo-dah?
Difference.
Is that how you spell that?
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
So we want a big hammer for precision. That doesn't sound right. But I'm not a blacksmith, so who am I to say? Sometime later. Alright, let's see this thing. Okay, that's the top of it. Is that the whole of it? Oh, that's okay.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Are we just making one?
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone.
So
that's one down and just 3 more to go.
I knew it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you?
I knew it!
The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll
I
be needing a
knew
displacement
it!
stack for each.
You
mean?
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Mid. Having a finished product doesn't mean that other people can replicate it. You gotta give them the individual parts. You can't just tell her that... Okay. No, Rever, we already approached this earlier. Her full name is something like Midolda or Midichlorian or something. I can't even remember. It was something. It was something. So again, okay, so we've built the... How fucking far down does it go? I'm sorry, how fucking far down does it go? Hold on. I will talk to you once I actually get a
ship. Really? That's a ship. Let's sail it around the lake.
Where's the bottom? Where the hell's the bottom of it? I can't see.
The Enterprise will have 4 mithril engines, each needing its own displacement stack. So just 3 more like this, and we'll be finished.
Yes. You just need to find 3 more pieces of ruins with this exact same shape. Are you high? You were already lucky to find 1. What the hell makes you think you're gonna find 4 that look exactly like this. Mid, what are you? Are you insane, woman?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
Uh-huh.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might
I've said it many times. I've said it many times. Worse with an E comes to worst with a T. That is the phrase. And you're supposed to be smart, Mid. We had the argument with Persona, and that argument was teenagers. This is a college graduate. She should know the phrase.
I'll have a chance.
I'm sorry.
That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate.
So then use it as a way
I
to...
want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a
Then-
world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
Then build it faster.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always?
You just need to build it fast enough that
All
it's
right.
not a last-ditch
My mind's
effort.
made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
Yeah, this is going to be an
Sod our
airship.
plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
That's...
I was. And you can come too now that
That was the
little
whole
project is
purpose of
finished.
this. That's right.
Right.
The
There's just
whole...
one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
I forgot
Aye,
that
aye,
was
Captain.
the whole purpose of this, was to get Mid to go to Sid's grave. That was the whole point. Oh my god. And a new side quest shows up. Where? A new missive has been delivered. Okay.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Okay, wait. I wonder if I go down. If I go down here, would I be able to see it from below, or is this? No, this is too far down. Yeah, this is too
Welcome home,
far down.
Sid. Didn't know you had that many teeth, boss.
I can't stop smiling. Tonight we celebrate. The
Yeah, we
flagon
can't
or
see it from
seven
here.
of old Jeffrey's favourite tipple.
Yeah, but at least everyone had fun building it. Okay. I was kind of hoping to see the bottom, but 2 months left to get 1 year. Ah, so you are TR. I have got to create more sub badges. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay. They said there's a new something at the reading table. Okay.
2 months left to get 1 year.
He cracked the crystal too.
Oh, I thought you already had 10 months. Oh my god. Thank you very much for the subscription, TR. What the hell? We have 3. Okay. Sure, we'll do those in a second. For now, I have a bean to eat. All right, for TR. No, come on. All right, we got a 1. We got 1. This one is either liver and onions. Oops, shit. This one is either liver and onions or cappuccino. Let's see what it is. Ah. Ugh. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, the aftertaste. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, BG. Liver and onions, it's not the worst that's available here. But it is the fact that I am biting into a savory jelly bean that's just kind of... Yeah, that's not well cooked liver. Ugh. That's got an aftertaste. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, whoever made that liver and onion, they needed to put some better seasonings on it. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I'm getting the onion, but it's like, it's not good onion either. Again, of all of the options on here, definitely not the worst, but not great either. Like, it's not... Have to admit, if it was cappuccino, I'd spit it out, though. I don't like the taste of coffee. That's very fair, BG. That's very fair. I'm not the biggest fan of liver. Thank you, TR. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of coffee either. Well, no. Coffee I can deal with. Coffee-flavored stuff I can deal with. But I'm not a big fan of liver either, so that was kind of the thing. All right. So we got 3 missives. Cheers for your help. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. The thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking, maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. Jabbing pitchforks into your privates. Oh, man. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered. Assuming it ain't just the forge. Alright. Oh, God!
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
So I'm just going straight to the... Okay. Blacksmith's Blues 2. Blacksmith Blues 2, Electric Boogaloo. Something ain't right with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
And then what's the last one? Off the record. The pen is mightier. Okay. Congrats, Rever, on the Noctowl. I was thumbing through the hideaway ledges at Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention, maybe. And by that, I mean immediately. You know where I'll be. Defer?
Trouble with the ledges. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? What are you talking about? What are you all talking about? Taft was the one who succeeded. I don't know presidents. I'm terrible with presidents.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Alright, Blackthorn, what are you doing?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind?
That name is never not funny.
Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
I hate that it's still a funny name.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something.
Why does Karen have to stop showing Blackthorn shit? Karen needs to stop showing Blackthorn shit.
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade.
Katana.
The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
We have a katana.
So that's what's troubling you.
Nah. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
Not a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
So now we're going to talk to Karen for two things.
Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
We're going to talk to Karen about a sword and a Torgal.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations.
I
didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
That wine
What was it
speaks...
you said he was? A frost wolf?
That wine does
That's what
not
the lawsman
instill
seems to think.
confidence.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Hold on. We also have to...
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
It's gotta be a katana.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections.
It's a katana.
Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
What, is he gonna fight me with the sword?
warning.
What, is he gonna fight me with the damn sword? Well, we'll find out. For now, let's talk to Hippocrates. See how long these side quests take
Lawsman,
us.
I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
I think he just wants to go someplace cold.
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within.
Yes.
And I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it.
Surfeit?
If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
Yeah.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Cressida.
Good hunting, Clive.
Okay. Makes sense. The fuck does surfeit of it? What does that mean? Surfeit. Oh, okay. I think I should have figured that out based on context clues. Surfeit means an excessive amount of something. So it's another way of saying like a surplus. But maybe surfeit, a surfeit of food and drink, cause someone to desire no more of something as a result of having consumed or done it to excess.
I'm never drinking again.
Which, that could also apply to Torgal, because he's probably gotten enough of Karen's bone variety, and is trying to find something a little bit more palatable.
Did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
Why are we doing ASMR? Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders.
And by slightly, we're talking like a year.
Maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say.
In other words, and I really should put this on my own soundboard,
I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and
how much
I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
What a surprise!
And goodbye to
so
whispering.
Let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
500? Okay, to once again recap. Our uncle recently gave us 2,000 talents, and a single talent is worth roughly 10,000 gil. So this man has short-sighted 3 of our lenders, a grand total of, what is that, 500? Roughly 5 million gil. 5 million. You are fired. You're fired.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Wow, I had that right.
Each. 5 million each.
You what?
Lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
How did you oversight?
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough.
Okay, where did the stuff that he gave us go?
After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
What?
A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got
Would you just give me diamonds?
And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I guess?
I'm sure they will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
And you get to deal with Karen.
Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Yep.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
At least he's honest.
I suppose this is goodbye then.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No.
No. I don't.
God damn it, I love this game. Oh, but yeah, welcome back, Buster. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, so who am I talking to down here? This is another quest. Wait, is this mid or is this... No, it's gotta be mid. No, it's gotta be someone other than mid. Because mid's already getting ready to go to the...
Well, that's it then. I'm here. Sid. Reckon you might be just the man
Hey,
to
look,
help
a
me
wild
out with
palindrome.
A bit of bother, if you were mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making.
Alembic?
Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough.
Alright.
Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Alright, what am I grabbing?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream.
Okay.
So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
Okay.
I take it that's where I come in.
Where am I fighting this bomb king?
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Of course it is.
Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame ain't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right.
Do I need to take this as an insult?
Thank you kindly.
Congrats, Robert.
And a good hunting, eh?
Uh-huh. Guess I'm picking up another hunt. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. What is this? Oh, that's the hunt board. Is that the only thing? Okay. The only thing I hate about these side quests that involve hunts is, well, as with all the hunts, you have to kind of... You have to navigate the explanation. You have to use the clues, not the... Hey, Mog. Bomb sightings. Are you on the hunt for a bomb king, Capo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Uh-huh. Still curious about the Breaker of Worlds, but unfortunately, Jill is still not on my team. Imperial Chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them, a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of the one depicted therein. The Croc in Sunbreck. Okay, we're going to the Croc. Still don't know where that one is, but off to the Croc. Alright, the Croc in Sunbreck. Alright, so... Where is the croc? Where is the croc? Baywatch, Westwatch, Cape Orsier, Orsian's Rise, Clairview, Advent, the Old Road. Where the hell is this croc? Am I missing something? Cellar clutter. More Orion's Rise, the Penitent's Gate. This is all of Senbrock. The croc in Sanbreck. Can I get a hint here? A Cursebreaker aiming for the Imperial Chase. So aiming for the Imperial Chase. That's the Penitent's Gates. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Aha! There we go. There's our mystical area. The Imperial Chase. Okay, so closest spot would be the Dragon's Eyrie. Alright. That was the clue I needed. That was just the clue I needed. Now, these guys are all going to be relatively weak, so I'm not going to bother with them. Nope, fighting the dragon. Oh my god, where's my chicken? Fine. Yeah, can I have ambrosia now? Thank you. Yeah. Alright, we know where to go. There's nothing here that's actually a threat to us, so we may as well just ignore it all. Yeah, no. Alright. The Imperial Chase. Aha, there it is, the Croc. The Croc in a place called Heavenfall. My god, it feels like I'm entering the world of Kingdom Hearts. Okay, this feels straight out of Kingdom Hearts 2.
That'll do, girl.
This feels like this feels like the starting area of Kingdom Hearts 2. Just slightly less fancy. Yeah, this seriously is giving me a mansion, like a multi-story mansion out in the forest. This just feels like Kingdom Hearts. All right, so here's the ruin they were talking about. So King Bomba is in here. Yep. Right there. Alright, Torgal, you ready? How big is this bomb? That's its core. Not as big as I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I was expecting bigger. I know that they can grow, but... For a nation?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh crap, that's not what I... What the hell is that? Oh, hi. Oh, hi! No, I just realized... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot! This thing doesn't have a... I just realized this thing does not have a, it doesn't have a stagger bar. This thing does not have a stagger bar. So I just need to kill it. Yeah, I just need to kill the damn thing. Now, fight fire with fire, I say. Shit. Stop exploding, you cowards! Stop exploding, you cowards! Oh god, what are these? I needed that. Stop! Oh, he's doing... Oh! Okay.
Stay down!
Holy crap! Okay! That was... Okay. Obviously, not having stagger is incredibly difficult. Figuratively, the smoldering soul of a bomb given life by unknown magics. Literally, a very hot rock. Fortunately, there are myriad uses for such a thing. Okay.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash.
Should have probably brought a bucket.
This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
That was a fun fight. The fact that it literally spawns all these minions, and then the longer you go, the more it's
If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Fair enough. Okay, so we did need to go to Northreach. So we will beg the Dame of Northreach to forgive us. Which I don't know. I think she'll forgive us. I think she'll be willing to forgive.
Did you hear?
The gates to heaven.
I want to see you.
could do without sweet water and oil of talc.
All right, Isabel.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
One of 3 brilliant gemstones acquired and set aside by Sid for a rainy day. Otto now deems that day to have arrived and wishes to use the rubies to pay off 3 outstanding debts to Lady Karen, Martha of Martha's Rest, and Isabel of the Vale.
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you, to settle the Hideaway's debt with the Vale, and to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway.
What do you mean?
My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well.
She can't say no.
Otto is lucky to have you, Clive.
I love that.
I doubt anything could ever replace his son.
Wait, what?
But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
I'm sorry, son? Wait.
Son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence.
Wow.
An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
Oh, man. Damn. Well, fucking hell, Otto. Wish he would have said something sooner. But for now, a verse from our collective tale. In the realm of ZeroBudgetGamer, where Final Fantasy reigns, a wild giraffe-rig appeared, causing chat to entertain. Reverie of Otaku snagged the prize with skillful aim, while ZeroBudgetGamer humbly plays the streaming game. An ad will roll, but fret not, it's just a brief interlude, to keep re-rolls at bay and maintain the stream's good mood. Now an unknown had surfaced, mysterious and arcane. Catch it quick with Pokecatch. Join the fun again. Alrighty. With that, sadly no one did catch that unknown, but we will move on. Okay, so Cressida is over. Oh yeah, Cressida. Right, Cressida. The town that the bridge maker asked us to demonsterify. All right, so Martha, what lore bomb do you have?
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again.
Yeah, that's double it in interest. So.
Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone.
I see that.
And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement. And rallied the rest around you.
Alright.
I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too.
Nice.
And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I love these women. I love these women, I swear. These are all great.
Gob will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Yeah, no, Goat's dead. Goat's dead. He got Karen killed him. Now he's gone. Rest in pieces, Goat. You will not be missed. Seriously, how do you let a debt of 5 million gil go unpaid? Of 5 million anything.
Run like the wind.
Alright, so we're gonna go kill an antelope for Torgal because it will make our boy happy. Anything to make our boy happy. And then we'll go collect this katana. And then I guess we'll visit a grave. And we'll see where that leads us. Because I may end early today. We will see. I don't know. It really does depend on just how things go. No, leave me alone. You stay with me. Leave me alone. Guess what I got on Stories 1? A red Kesu. Nice.
If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
These are all normal sized. That's an elder?
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
We're going hunting. So yeah, congrats on the red Kesu. Damn. You're a little harsh to the antelopes, aren't you? Boy? What happened there? Why can't I target the other one? Ow! Whoa! Oh, freaking fence. Okay. These didn't seem that big, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
No.
Is Torgal gonna eat them?
Will it be enough, I wonder?
Oh my god! He's so cute!
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks.
Nice. Aww, Torgal.
Just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
He is. He is best puppy.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Oh, good boy. If I had a traveling animal, I would love to have a wolf. If we're talking any fantasy animal, obviously I'd want some kind of dragon. Like a drake, something smaller. But, no, if we're talking actual animals as companions, probably a wolf or maybe even a bear. Bears can be really cuddly if they're tame. Dangerous, but cuddly.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
It's gone. The whole mother crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
Alright, so we are looking for a man with a katana.
My reputation will be ruined! Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize.
Okay.
His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Okay, so not quite the eccentric I was expecting, but a believable eccentric.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Of course it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
You should understand what I want.
An audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough.
Oh.
Then I'll be on my way.
We're not going to take the sword.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
Oh.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
Really?
Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
All right.
That's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Don't eat it. I have the power of Ramu and Phoenix on my side. All right, where am I going? Going up that way. Going back up north.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ambrosia.
All right, we're killing some bandits. Actually, I wonder if... No, there's not a faster point. Oh, thank you, man. I will. And I said it before, and I'll say it again, guys. If, Oh, I forgot to post the... the guest list. I will do that before I leave. But I will post the guest list on Discord. If you guys have any particular questions for any of the guests, please, feel free to ask them in Discord, and we'll try to figure something out. I can easily give you answers to some of the more common ones, because I've heard some common ones over time that's why I kind of helped Rever with his. But yeah, like I said, I am more than happy to help you guys out. If you guys have any questions, want to know some stuff, yeah, I'm more than willing to help you guys out there. Because I love going to these panels, and you know, it is fun to ask questions, but sometimes I am struggling to figure out what I want to ask. So honestly, it's a help for me too.
Straight home now.
If we find some good questions to ask. All right. Let's get you properly angled.
We've got company.
Wait, why are you called the innkeeper?
Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
Bed maker. Why do they have? Oh, don't you hurt my Torgal. You will regret that. Yeah, baby. Burn it. Could ask your favorite Aspen Telepose panel? Well, yeah, that's one of them. Another unknown. That is a B. All right, this man may be dead. Judgment bolts. Give me a lot of damage. Ah, so close. And with the final punch. With the final punch of the Titan move. Oh, that felt good. Now, I'm sure I can think of some questions for the Has-Been Hotel. But, let's see.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged.
Where's the sword?
Right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
But I want to see the sword. Can I see the sword? I want to... Okay, we're just going straight there. Cool. I like that. That makes me happy.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects.
You are very welcome.
What should I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Wyvern?
A formidable name indeed.
Why are we...
Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt.
Okay.
Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins.
Islands beyond the
used
continent.
Exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swords.
It's a katana.
They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike.
It's
and
a
hone
katana.
their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it,
Wait,
really.
what?
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness.
Okay.
A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards.
He's going to give us the
The
whetstone.
very stone of which I spoke. Far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself.
Yep.
And a far more fitting payment.
Okay, this man's
Thank
actually
you.
pretty decent.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield.
He was lucky to use Wyvern.
Perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
I'm so glad Clive
Farewell,
used a
Wyvern,
code
may
name.
our paths cross again.
I am so glad
Ready?
Clive used a
We
code
mustn't
name.
dawdle.
Hey, you'll get one. You'll get one. Oh my god.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern.
Oh, this is gonna come back to bite
Thank
us.
you
I know
again
it.
for your assistance.
This is not the last time we've seen this person.
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Oh, this is not. Oh my god. We are 1,000% gonna meet this man again, and he's gonna find out we're related
Trust
to
Uncle
Byron.
Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Okay, so in other words, it's not just a. Okay, all right. Someone forgot to take their minutes. Nah, Rever, you get the right kind of rival, and you get mad just hearing their names. So, but I'm curious about this whetstone.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
All right, a slab of rock quarried on the southern continent. Its unparalleled hardness makes it perfect for sharpening blades forged from all manner of metals, from bronze to adamantites. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. I was so convinced it would be a katana. Then Lord Ignac talked about the blade is designed for a single use. And if it has multiple, if it gets used more than once in an attack, it'll break. That's interesting.
A whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels.
True.
Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider.
There we go.
And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard wearing, for that matter.
Ooh.
Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted.
I like that.
Just don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, please, dude.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. I'll be working day and night since
I
I was
will
half
worry
your
about
age. And I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one. August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
Yeah.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll
Okay,
see
that
my
bird in the
dead-to-use
background
blade.
keeps bothering
First
me.
new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
I swear to God, that there's a bird in the background of this game that keeps making me think it's real. Like, I swear to God. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I can make Excalibur? I can make Excalibur? What do I need for Excalibur?
What do you need?
I need Excalibur. How do I make it? Oh my God, I can make it. Yes! I have it! Though modern-day plays such as The Adventures of Sir Crandall have taken to embellishing the tale considerably, historians do agree that long ago the nations of Valisthea were, for a short time, united under a single king and his band of loyal knights. Whether or not he was indeed crowned upon drawing a sword from a stone is a matter still up for debate. Gimme!
Should last you a good while.
Gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme! I'm a happy boy!
Anything else?
What does it look like? What does it look like? Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is a true beauty. Look at that sword. Oh. Oh. For the man who would be king. Look at that. Alright, so now we talked to Karen about Torgal.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup.
Karen, I love her.
All right, no need to shout. Now I know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Short of slaying a behemoth, or a curl, a bison, a minotaur, and adamantoise, one would be hard-pressed to find a larger leg bone. If this does not satisfy Torgal's ancestral hunger, chances are nothing will. Well, why don't we kill some curls? I've already proven I can do it. Hell, I already proved I could kill minotaurs.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Oh, I love it. Alright. Let's speak with Harpocrates. Oh, I love this so much. This is so good.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
I was.
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents.
Uh-huh.
Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
Right. Yeah.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
Huh.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword.
Huh.
One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
Interesting.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I'm not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
But, well, that's fair.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
I mean, Harpocrates has a point, but if Torgal belonged to any other person, he would not have the sheer amount of power that we have. Or that we have given him. So, like, Harpocrates is suggesting that because Torgal has been around so many different icons and dominance, that he's obtained, like, a pseudo-blessing of all of them, kind of like what Clive has. Which is kind of interesting, because that means that Torgal's race, the Frost Wolves, they're not simply Frost Wolves. They are wolves that are very capable of attuning themselves to the power of icons, which is interesting. Caval's Fang. Even a legendary king, surrounded by the realm's greatest knights and blessed by the very heavens, would have found himself hard-pressed to unite the warring tribes of ancient Valisthea. Fortunately, he had the help of his fine and trusty hound, Caval. Is this a good accessory? I need to find out. I need to find out which of these accessories are good and which ones are meh. Because I don't know. I actually don't know which ones are good. I go based on the traditional logic of game rarities. You know, I have to assume purple is best.
Is that the thing Tomes held?
But then again, I look at some of the gear that we've collected, and it's like, okay, you know, this one I like. I mean, I've been using this one to try to farm some extra points. But then, like I said, you've got these that are blue, these that are green. I mean, yeah, this is one of the only purple ones that I've got. I'm curious. Let me look this up. Caval's Fang. Caval's Fang worth using. Barely heals, doesn't do a lot of anime. I wouldn't make Torgal or his stats part of your strategy, but you know what they say about opinions. Yeah, I don't know. It's saying that it's kind of meh, but could be useful in New Game Plus, so I don't know. Alright, Goat. Damn, he's still alive.
Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
About that. I tried my best.
What do you mean?
But she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
They all refused
I'm sure you were as
payment.
thankful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
They all refused payments. God damn, Otto is a freaking he's a goddamn Chad, man. Otto and Sid, they have incurred 15 million gil in debts, and yet their debtors don't care if they get paid, even with interest. What is going on?
Lady Karen, Goat tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Oh, this woman is great. That is fair. That is fair.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind.
Goddamn, Karen, I love her.
Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Wait a minute.
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Isn't that the woman that we already... Didn't we already give? Did we already... Isn't that Isabella, or are we talking about someone else? Huh.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which...
Eloi? Okay, I forgot Eloi.
I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Go shut up!
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Oh my god, Goat, you have the gall.
I've seen that before.
Hmm? Yeah, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Okay.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take.
20 years.
Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to, I forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights,
they chatted.
I set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat.
His son.
But me and Sid stayed close.
His son.
Promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. And that's precisely where he took them, was the ends of the fucking earth.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true.
I love how they all are so exasperated.
I'd always been right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall.
God damn, I love this.
But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
Clive, don't start drinking out of it. Oh no, he's looking at the books. I thought he was gonna grab the goblet and start drinking out of it. But
This is Sid's handwriting.
what is this? Is a side quest, everyone. I want you all to remember this. This is a side quest.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my God.
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us.
What is this side quest? What is this side quest?
I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
God damn.
Before you go.
Okay.
Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
And then some. Holy fuck, this was... I'm gonna say it again because it bears repeating. This was a side quest. This wasn't even necessary. But my God. According to Otto, Sid never once washed his goblet, despite using it every day for both wine and small beer. I won't have it said that I'm a poor host. Sid. God damn. God damn it, I love this game. I love this game. Oh my God. I think this is quickly becoming my favorite non-remake Final Fantasy. Oh,
I think Mid might need some help.
I'm blown away. Just the story alone.
All right there, Sid?
It simultaneously kills me and uplifts me.
I have it here.
Just everything. Everything about this story is it is beautiful. It is terrible. It is tragic. It is, like... It is hypothesized that the bomb's inclination to self-destruct during violent encounters is a form of collective preservation, akin to how a honeybee will sting a threat to the hive at the cost of its own life. Fascinating. And yes, am I the chosen one? I don't know if I'm the chosen one, but it does kind of work, considering I want Clive to rule over a territory eventually. But yet, at least it's not that Excalibur. Excalibur, Excalibur, I'm looking for him. Wait. Are you looking for me? I'm looking for him. I'm going to California. I can't remember how that one goes, but I know it's in all English. I remember the song, but I can't remember the words specifically.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
All right. I think this will help increase the healing of my potions, I'm betting. Oh. Sometime later.
There we have it.
Okay.
The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
Oh, damn, that face is huge!
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is
when I saw the sticks, I thought the fire was smaller than that.
Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
Oh.
Reckon I could work some magic
More
on
potions.
that.
I'll take that. I'll take that too.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything.
Alright.
Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
Alright.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Okay, I thought we'd get another, because I saw that, I know we got an item earlier that increased the amount that our potions healed, but I guess having extra potions.
What you
nice.
reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay. Don't know if that's a good thing, but okay. Oh, and I think I just leveled up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Were the same exotic compound that was applied to the lever of this satchel be kneaded into a pair of boots, they would surely become supple enough to accommodate a man with 20 toes. Okay. Necessary for increasing consumable... Alright. Do I need to use it? No, I don't. Okay, inventory increased. So, by how much? By how much? Okay, I was expecting 1 in everything, but I guess potions get 2. Alright, cool. Now I just have to be willing to spend enough money to have that many potions. Yeah. Alright, let's head to Sid's grave. And I think we can call it there. I think we can call it there after we visit Sid's grave.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, so.
We'll also grab the High Cleric's Medallion. And then expand Renown to unlock.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, Otto.
Alright, Clive. Astrix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, That girl'll do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
No excuses.
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care
Oh,
of.
God damn it!
I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
No, I thought she was going to meet us there.
In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
She really doesn't want to see her. I can't blame her.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
God damn it.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life.
Wow, she just really doesn't.
But
okay.
anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
And to think, I gave Mid that time to run away.
Tidings, Uncle.
Alright, what do we got? My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door, which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving Uncle Byron.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Alright.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well,
fucking lovely.
Nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks.
I guess.
Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. Alright.
Okay, are we doing the
Oh,
grave?
by the way,
or...
Jill will be joining us too.
Hey,
She's got
finally
some things
back.
to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Finally gonna have her
She's
back.
telling the truth at least.
Okay. Alright. Not quite how I planned it, but let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Sid's Legacy in Central Storm. Let's see where they're going with this. Ah, she did come by. At least I assume she came by if that's her hammer.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. If no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
They can heal, but not revive.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we
join you?
Hey, what's his name? Oh, and Karen. Okay.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
I love that. Jill actually props him up.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
There's gotta be a way to cure it.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
Ooh.
Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Oops.
Oh, I am sorry.
Goots,
Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
Goots looks so nervous.
You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Oh, hey there, Olby. Busting up Mavericks and packs of the...
me go.
Nice, man.
Oh, thanks, Nan.
Oh my god.
Stop that, you break me bones, you great galoot.
God, I love this. Oh my god, he is way too excited about this.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the
He's
Bottlad
so
Market.
excited. This is insane.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn
I'm doing
sight
really
less
well,
risky than
Olby.
footing
I'm
it
having a
away
lot
from
of fun
Crystal
today.
Road. That's for sure.
But I think we're going to be ending here really quickly once we get to the next savable area.
Glad to have you with us, Goot.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bottlad.
Dude,
Get off! Me poor fingers!
yeah, stop trying to hurt Karen, man. She's an old woman. Come on.
You're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
Oh.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Why do you sound so defeated? No, no ad break, no ad break. No ad break. Hold on. I gotta remove that. Because we're gonna be stopping here relatively soon.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
I hear you laughing, so this might be a good part of the game. It has been really good so far. we were kind of so basically what we did today was we kind of went through a basically kind of like a side portion of the game. We helped Sid's daughter Mid with a project that she was going through. Can I? No, hold on. I'm gonna travel to the hideaway so I can save, because I can't save out here. Party makeup has changed. I damn well hope so. Hello, Jill. Hello, Jill. We have Jill again. 80s, 90s cornball movie funny. Oh, it was just funny because I don't get to see Goots very often. And so seeing him getting so giddy over shit was just, it was really cute. All right. Double save just for the sake of it. Double save for the sake of it, just because.
If you see your state.
But yeah, we will call it here because I don't know what's going to be coming, but I do know that we are kind of at that point where we're in a we're definitely at a point where I probably don't want to I don't want to progress if I've got to, because I've got to get going soon. Yeah, so like I said, Olby, sadly you kind of came here right as we were just sort of finishing up, but no, to tell you what's been going on, like, I am loving 16 so far. Again, the combat is definitely something that you really have to lock in if you want to get really good at it. But my God, is the story good. It is tugging at heartstrings. It is, I am just absolutely loving every second of this game. And what is so shocking to me is the fact that side quests have such, like, side quests are so, even just the side quests often have story to them that is amazing. And it's just like, better late than never. Oh, absolutely. I'm always happy to see you, Olby. I'm always happy to see you. But yeah, the only reason why today is a shorter day, Olby, is because I am traveling. I am going up to Sacramento this weekend to attend SAC Anime, just as a general attendee, not as a sure as shit, not as a guest. But no, I've been going to SAC Anime. You guys know this. I've said this song and dance many times. SAC Anime is my local convention. It's the one I always go to. I have a lifetime pass for it. So I always try to go every chance I get. So my plan today is, after we raid out, I'm going to make sure I've got all my stuff packed up. I'm going to load it all up into the car, and then I'm going to head on up to my best friend's place, where, yeah, I'll be hanging with him. So, if you guys want, I do have, I will be posting everything I see on the Discord. I'll be trying to post what I can. But with that said, we do need to raid out. So who is online today? We got Spooky. We haven't seen Spooky in a while. Well, actually, I don't think I've ever raided Spooky, because he's always streaming at different times than me. We also have, you know what? We're gonna raid Derek today. We haven't had a chance. We haven't raided Derek this week, so we're gonna raid Derek today. Derek is playing Stardew Valley. I'm not sure if he's still doing his marathon or if he's done with that. But we will raid Derek and we will go from there. Yeah, he looks like he just recently started too, so that works even better. So let's he's starting with a stream game, so that'll be fun. So we're gonna raid Derek. Let's get those raid messages going. We got top one is for followers, bottom one is for subscribers. Use whichever ones you guys can, and yes, I will have a blast at SAC Anime. You know I will. But you guys have a wonderful weekend as well. Seriously, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Try to keep cool if you're in the hotter parts of the world like I am. Trying to think what else have we got to say. Like I said, I got a Discord. One of the things I'm going to try to do before I leave is I'm going to post the guest list on Discord. So if there's any questions you have for any of the attendees, please let me know, and I will try to attend a panel and ask the question, because I know that, not everyone can get to go to conventions and have that opportunity. But with that said, guys, thank you all very, very much for being here today. Apologies, it's not a longer stream. Hopefully that'll be fixed next week, but I hope to see you all again very soon. And until I see you again, remember to keep being awesome, because you don't got to spend a dime to be your amazing selves. Catch you later.